It's showtime, so press play. Pipi Dulce with Babe by the best way. He DJs and ain't no telling what she say. 2 to 4 to Sundays to get you right for the weekday. Fully note, these two will never sugarcoat. Ain't no picking favorites with playlists, they gotta feel a stove. And they never listen to haters, so they won't give them hope. Most of y'all be wishing for favors, but that's the wrong approach. DIMELO with Spanger Station and Nita Does. Wishing y'all the best and really eager to see it grow. Y'all be sleeping, but sooner or later you'll see it though. Never thought you wanted, but trust me that you will need it though. Signing off, can listen on browser apps or call. Should you have to pause promoters to show us that you are a true listener, cause they are just two hitters. Putting on for Boston and all of our crew with them red shades.
Alright. We're live, mi gente. What's good?
Live, we late. What else?
A little bit of everything.
We a little tipsy because you've been drinking
No,
all
I'm not
this
tipsy.
time.
No, I'm not tipsy. I've been tipsy since Friday.
Oh, okay, so he's still tipsy. I just got tipsy, and I only have 1 cup.
So anyways, what's good, mi gente? DIMELO Radio. We back Monday. You know what it is.
We are the champions! Lower your thing because this is bad.
Fucking hurt my ears, and I'm here live. Shit hurt.
We won, baby! We won! Number 6, baby! Number 6!
Yo, we here.
Shit.
I can't believe it.
Fuck.
Yo, Red Bevel, you
I'm
alright?
okay. Why are you not eating? Because I don't got the munchies today. I didn't
No,
smoke
no.
before I came here.
No, we
Drinking.
good. So as y'all know,
Trying to say call me a fat ass?
let her be sensitive.
Mira, lesbian, bartender, medical assistant, mother, lover, holler.
That's what your cousin said?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So anyway, mi gente, what's good, everybody? Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Shit, I'm hot.
We had a good weekend.
Oh, we had an amazing
Everybody here in Boston, I know we had a good weekend, especially, guess what? Patriots fucking won. Number 6. I don't know about everybody else. I know people still hating. Still hate. No, I know, but still hating.
It's still hated. Always hated.
Still hating. I love it.
Everybody hates fucking Tom Brady so much.
You know.
But you know you have to respect him.
I had a good weekend, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. It was her birthday.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Yeah, we went to celebrate her birthday on Saturday. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? Went to Maggiano's. I ate my
Fancy.
Yeah, classy shit, I tell you. Yeah, you
Fancy,
it was her 60th birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Tie and everything.
No, I didn't go like that. No. My mom knows what's up. Nah, I was looking cute, but I wasn't dressed up like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't no like black suit tie or nothing like that. But it was a good time, you know what I'm saying? My family was there, so it was a good time. We catching up with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Eating good food. But yo, I haven't ate like that in a while. Like now I know how Italians feel at Christmas. Like with the food.
Everything.
Oh my
They have like
god.
50 courses.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm a big dude and I can eat, but I was
Lives matter, hashtag.
hashtag Fat Lives Matter. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I was fucking full by like the salad. I'm like, yo, the salad and the appetizers, I was already full because they kept coming, yo.
That's what happens to me when I go to
Yo,
other
I
parties.
was like,
I get full by the salad and I take everything else to go.
dude, I was so full. I was like, how can people eat like this? We weren't even on the main course yet. It's like, yo.
Wine supposed, that's why they drink wine, because it's
Probably.
supposed to like do something in your system so that you could have enough food to eat.
I don't know if it makes you
for
shit
those
or it
days.
makes you more hungry. Either or.
Shit.
I don't know how people do it. I was fucking full. But like I said, shout out to my mom. It was the 60th. Ooh,
Happy birthday, mommy.
So, you know, wish you many more. So, you know, we were chilling, you know what I'm saying? We had a good time. And then it's probably the first time I probably wished for Sunday to hurry up. You know, I was nervous.
Oh.
You know, with the whole Patriots game. You know, people.
Being dragged. I'm sorry. A lot of people like you said it's a win is a win, but it was like I like those games that give
No,
you
I don't.
anxiety.
I
like,
don't.
That you're like at the edge of your seat, like oh shit, like 2 years.
Not me. Not me.
2017
Not me.
Super Bowl. That shit was crazy.
Um,
Last game, that should have been like a Super Bowl game.
now, you know, a lot of people say it was a boring game. I don't think it was boring.
The defense was so.
Yeah, it was defense so good, like, you know, on both teams that, you know, it just made it like that. People want to see like like 50 to 50 type game and then like win by a field goal type shit. Like, nah, I didn't want that. Like, I wanted to win, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it was a dope game. Defense, both,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
defense was really good.
The MVP in here was the defense, you know what I mean? It was honestly, that's what it came down to.
I had
You
that
know?
interception though.
Yeah, I know. Gilmore came through. But you know what, though? Like, it came both ways because Brady threw interception, too. So it was, like, one of those things where, like, defense was, you know, mainly the whole game and both ways, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, at the end of the day, we came through like cuckoo choo, and we in there. At number 6, bitches. I just want to know how many people are going to call out tomorrow for the parade.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many of y'all calling out tomorrow for the parade? I want to know.
Who's gonna be?
I know.
Got the flu.
Got the
Meanwhile,
flu.
don't be near no cameras.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I was saying that, like, yo, don't Snapchat, don't do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like one of those things where you get caught up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I see George at the parade. Like, you know, I banked out. Don't.
Orange George?
El Jorgito.
That was That's his twin brother.
No, that's not
Yeah,
him.
twin brother.
You know what I mean? But that's how you get caught up, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Not just calling out of work. You just get caught up in every aspect.
Oh, that's personal. I'm just saying work. I'm just saying work. Shout out to Alan. You calling out tomorrow for the parade? That's what's up.
Shit.
You a true fan.
Or just like go to work and then like around 10:30ish, we're like, yo, I don't feel good because
For
it
real.
starts at 11.
I'm not gonna lie right now. If I have to, like, it starts at 11, so I'm like diarrhea's hitting me now. Like, yo, I gotta go. I got
And
the
you're working on
shits.
hospital, you have to leave because
Yeah,
you
like,
can't work.
yeah, like I got the shits. I'm gonna give it to everybody. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But you know, like I say, shout out to Julian Edelman who won the MVP. A lot of people say he shouldn't have won it though. I mean, they say like a defensive player should have got it.
Really?
I mean, the defense did play good.
They played good, but Edelman was he
was
on
catching
point.
all the balls and
He
shit.
was catching them. He was doing all his, what he had to do, but I think he deserved it.
No, I like.
And not just that game.
Yeah.
Every game, he always comes through.
Like the cool thing was like I was doing like football squares and shit, so everybody was like, it was like it's like one of those like win-win situations where like you want to win, but at the same time like you want to win money, and it's like you're like torn in between. Cause you're like, yo, I want to win, but I want to win this money, but I want the, you know what I mean?
To win, but
exactly.
I still want to win this money. Cause,
exactly.
The team's not gonna pay my bills.
Exactly.
This money's gonna pay my bills.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But like the funny thing was too was like Brady and fucking Edelman, they went to Disney World. They were at Disney World today.
They were just to Disney World today.
Yeah.
But the rest of the Pats landed out here.
Yeah.
They went and did. They went to Disney World.
They had a parade for them,
Yeah.
and they were on the thing. That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
cool.
That's cool, yo. I wish I could do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing for now that you won the Super Bowl? Like, I'm going to Disney World.
Isn't that like every
Yeah.
player is like, I'm going to Disney?
It's like tradition or something like that. You know what I mean? Where you have to do it, I guess. You know, that's pretty cool though. You know, free trip.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll do it.
Free trip. Shit.
Free parade, free everything. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
For all those, you know what I'm saying, that hate on Tom Brady, he's got a 6th ring.
Yo, the people his
Ah.
DC fly was the funniest. Yo, I was dying.
Yeah, he was.
Like,
He had me
I'm
done.
fucking tired of you New England Patriots always winning. I mean, they've been winning the Super Bowl since I've been in middle school.
Yo.
I'm like, actually, isn't it cool that we are from a generation
Yeah.
that we lived through the Red Sox
So-
winning the Super Bowl?
Yep.
I mean, the Super
Well,
Bowl,
yeah.
whatever we can
Yeah,
put
so-
there. The World Series.
Yeah.
The Tom Brady since 2000. We were seniors
Yeah.
in high school, kids.
It's crazy.
We're fucking old.
Yeah, I
We're
am.
seniors, and when they started,
You old. I look great.
You older than me.
I shaved. I shaved today. Ooh, no, on Friday.
You know, like we lived to live through Michael Jordan winning 6 rings to now seeing Tom Brady win
I mean,
6 rings.
we got good memories.
Yeah. We this generation nowadays, they got shit to say.
I had this actually conversation at work with somebody. It's like, imagine the kids that were born like 2001
Yeah, they got
or like
everything.
2000, you know,
Yeah.
say 99, and then they get the experience. Like all they know is winning.
Yeah.
Like they don't know the Red Sox had to go like how many years without a championship in order to win one.
Yeah.
Like people ended up like, yo, I was like, I was 80 years old. Just I waited 80 years to like to see.
this.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
What was 15 years old when we were
Yeah,
when
like
we won?
literally like
We're
16.
16 years old, you know. I don't say our ages now.
No,
But
never. But
we had Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Kids these days can't say Michael Jackson. Thank you, Luisa.
that is true too.
That's
I didn't
true.
agree
We had
that.
Michael Jackson.
That's real shit right there.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that actually.
No, but it's
Nah, it's
crazy.
true.
Like the things that happen in history, like even crazy stuff, like
No, it's true.
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, no, that's
Nobody
true.
could say, oh, we lived through the whole Aaron Hernandez thing. We did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
No, it's
Trial
true.
and everything. Suicide and everything.
Suicide. It's a suicide. How about you? No, it's crazy, man. Like yo, like the dope thing about it is like, yo, Tom Brady has been to the Super Bowl 9 times. Yo, the Steelers. I forgot who else. Like I know the Steelers
Yeah,
are
the
like
Steelers,
like
it was,
8 times.
Yeah.
8
times. Steelers. There's 2 other teams.
Yeah, I
that
forgot what
been
it
to
was.
the
I wasn't
thing
paying
8
attention.
times.
I didn't really get.
Yeah.
I lost track when they were like, yo, Tom Brady's been here 9 times. Like, yo, we're
But there's
legit.
a comedian. His name is Randy something. He posted today. He's like, I guess he used to say that Tom Brady was Satan, but it's not really Tom Brady. It's Bill Belichick.
Yo.
Because he won 6 rings and he's 66 or 666.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like these people come with these
Yo.
stupid theories.
Let me tell you
But
something.
he's the Antichrist.
All I know is that all the people that doubted, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, there was mad people. I don't know if you saw it on Facebook. That's where I saw it. But they put together all the, like, the videos of everybody that talks shit about the Patriots. Like, yo, Tom Brady's old.
He's washed up.
Yeah, he has no wide
slow.
Yeah, he has no wide receivers. The team is horrible. Like, they put all those skits all together. And, like, it's like the shows that you see on ESPN right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you see them.
Not
And then
everything.
And then it's like you see Shannon Sharp. He's like, I would never talk bad about Tom Brady ever again. Like he's, he proved him wrong. Like the great thing is like, I think I was talking at work with somebody and was like, what do you call it? Tom Brady being the best, or Bill Belichick, being the best head coach? And I'm like, you know what? I think Bill Belichick said it the best. Yeah. He goes, we have a game plan, but it's to the players to make that happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't play good, that ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? Defensively and offense. You know what I'm saying?
But isn't it true? I heard yesterday that Tom Brady takes, was it a pay cut, so they can get better players?
So check this out.
That's some shit.
So I'm glad you brought this up. Yeah. So the 5 top, highest paid quarterbacks is like Jimmy G, who was on the Patriots that we traded to San Francisco. He probably signed the biggest contract. For like $100-something million. Him, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, actually Jared Goff, the one that we just beat in the Super Bowl. They're all signed like big money. You know what I'm saying? And some of them didn't even make it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So he took cuts to get like better players and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
And at the end of the day, yes, you could say maybe the day, if it ever happens.
Luisa, I agree. It's a combination.
It's a combination that freaking Tom Brady does retire.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, damn.
I thought about this.
But then at the same time, if he's getting this to get better players and good players, is to have people ready for the day that he does.
Well, so I look at it. Well, I know, but I look at it like this, right? The Rams, the team that we beat last night, they paid a lot of money for the players they have on defense. So, like it showed it, they were good. You know what I'm saying? They showed out yesterday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I don't know, it's a game plan, man. It all affects everybody, you know what I'm saying? And it's dope, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we won the parades tomorrow. I'm excited, like, you know what I'm saying?
Even though I have to say.
Here we go.
Suckiest fucking halftime show ever.
Oh, shit.
Commercial sucked moose cock.
You didn't like the commercial? I liked some of them.
And one of them was funny because it was like, I'm sad, ha ha ha. It was a robot.
Yeah,
I saw it had a glitch. But they weren't funny. Like, it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't entertaining. It wasn't funny.
I'm not really a Maroon 5 fan. Like, I'm not really, like, listen to them all the time. Like, they're not on the playlist. Like, I know Sugar, but, like, I mean, I know they had to do it quick, you know what I'm saying? Because they only had probably, like, a certain, amount of time, you know what I'm saying, to do it. But at the same time, it was, like, the whole Adam Levine thing. Actually, we were talking about it earlier. He took his whole shirt off and everything. Yeah. And you know what? I'm offended because you know what? Janet Jackson got shit for showing her titty. Adam Levine should have shown no titties.
No, and Adam Levine's not that hot to be like, oh.
Now people love that. Yo,
my weakness is tattooed guys. I don't know, I have this thing for tattooed guys. So I was like, oh, but it wasn't like so skinny for me.
I hate you.
I don't like skinny guys. So
Adam Levine, I'm upset because they gave Janet Jackson shit and Justin Timberlake for showing a titty. Yeah. And it was a covered titty at that. You know what I'm saying?
She appreciated it.
I do. Thank you.
Let's bring back Janet Jackson's titty.
Please. It was covered, so it's straight. It's PG-13, you know? But Adam Levine over here showing 2 titties. You know what I'm saying? And tattoos. I don't appreciate that. But you know what, though? The Travis Scott thing wasn't...
It didn't even match. I think they tried too much. Big Boy, I was like, oh my God, where's
I like Big Boy's performance.
Coming out.
But,
maybe it's Outcast reunion.
Yeah,
it's like,
but I appreciated the Big Boy though because it's like ATL, so you have to have an ATL artist. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping to see Ludacris or something like that, but I know like everybody's taking a stand and boycotting the NFL because of Colin Kaepernick. Yeah. But I tell you the truth, the Travis Scott, the only thing I like is because he did Sicko Mode. I love Sicko Mode.
Every single time I hear that song, I'm like, oh, George.
Because my favorite part, because that be out like a light. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'll tell you the truth, it wasn't even all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, that's my phone.
Oh, I'm like here letting people go on fucking live and stuff.
Ow. But anyways, besides that, it's like one of those things where it's like, all right, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But at the same time, it's like the big boy, and it's funny because he's getting shit because like everybody saw him in a fur coat. Yo, PETA. Everybody gets offended for everything nowadays. Unfortunately,
PETA just needs to suck a dick. Maybe they need some meat in their life. I'm sorry.
For real, they need something. But it's like
you're gonna get criticized for everything you do. It's like fuck you.
It's like you're gonna blame the man because he wore a fucking fur coat. Like, are you serious?
It wasn't cold though. It's in Atlanta.
Well, they had the thing open, but it wasn't that cold either. But I'm saying he was pimping it out, like that. But that's the ATL. Like that's how it is in ATL. You know what I'm saying? So it's like let them be, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everybody hating. I don't know what I'm saying. Like PETA. fucking wear a fur coat. Are you serious?
We'll fucking wear a fur coat.
Yeah.
Fur fucking underwears.
All I know is this morning, everybody was eating their fucking words from Patriots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was dope, man.
Oh, talking about it, I hope he's watching. Roel Burgos, you're the pendejo of the week.
Ooh,
I wake up every morning
Yeah.
at clockwork at 4 in the morning to go pee. Like deadass. Like that's like anybody that knows me. If I'm at Instagram or whatever,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. So I go and I look at him and he's peeing on a ice sculpture that has the Patriots. And then this nigga says hashtag Raiders Nation.
Raiders
I'm like,
Nation.
Okay, because the fucking Raiders won their last Super Bowl in 1984. Okay, buddy, you know what I mean? I mean, you keep being a fucking hater. I had a freaking. Mira, chico, arreglate el teléfono.
Chacho, no te jodido. We go like this.
Thank you.
Bam. But yeah, no, you know what I'm saying? No, but it's true. Like, I saw that when you tagged me on it, it's like, yo, tell him that he's a fucking, pendejo of the week. I'm like, yo, he is, because, I know he's paying for it now. You know what I mean? Because we winners. That's how it is.
Yeah, we winning.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to the Patriots parade. I hope everybody bangs out of work and goes.
I can't be,
You know what I mean?
I can't be around a crowd of people. I get
You know what was the
anxiety.
dope part? You know what was the dope part? Me neither. I wouldn't do it. I watch it for TV. I
Yeah.
watch it from work on my computer or whatever. But
Time for a phone stand. I agree, Eric. I agree.
fuck you, buy me one. But at the same time, right? Check it out. I don't know if you saw the after parties. So Tom Brady, right? Snoop Dogg performed at the after party.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh shit! Yo, so they actually
yeah.
no, but it's cool because they actually talked to Snoop Dogg after the performance and shit, and they're like, "What made you perform?" Because he had the Rams suit. I don't know if you saw. He had the he's from LA.
He's from LA.
Yeah. So he goes, Tom Brady asked me personally to perform, and he's like, "You can't say no to the GOAT." You know what I mean? And they asked him
So
like,
much shit talking and nobody can say
"No,
never say no to the
no, definitely." So Eric, I should see that coming through Amazon. Good luck. I know. But at the same time, it's like one of those things where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't say no to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things is like, all right, so this is what, you do what you got to do.
Oh, Umberto, turn on the AC to this hat.
Can you get her a fan, Umberto?
And you're gonna get 60 degrees. And
She's
we
hot,
keep
man.
it
Get
on
her a
the
fan.
hat.
Get her. The heat's up.
Un abanico.
See, she's hot, man.
Tengo calor.
It's not menopause for sure.
No,
Nah.
it's not honey. 21. You know what I mean?
Beba's hot. I'm good. I'm on a hoodie on. Beba's hot.
Yo, people be like, yo, you got a long sleeve. I'm like, it's back in New England.
It's hot inside.
It is. I told you.
It's
It's not
hot.
the honey.
I told the heat no, because it's hot outside.
You got
Is
the
it?
heat on?
You got the heat on?
It's football.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ, I'm dying.
I'm
No,
good.
I'm
Beba's
not
dying.
high. I'm not high. I didn't smoke today. See? When I smoke, nobody says shit.
Why's everybody judging me?
Don't judge me.
Yo, you know what was a cool thing too is I love the fact that like Bob Kraft, he's so hood. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
thank you.
So like Bob Kraft, he's so hood too. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Cause like he's chilling with like Meek Mill and
And he
shit.
had his chain on.
You see, no, he gave it to him. He told him, he's like, cause yeah, he gave him the championship one.
Yeah.
He said Meek Mill said I can have it if I wear it all the time.
Oh, sure.
So it said
He
champion.
probably will wear it all the
He
time.
should. I would. He's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but he's like,
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna.
gonna make me feel like Beyonce.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Shout out to Humberto.
Thank you, Umberto.
It's like a commercial.
It's not gonna blow me out like. Put on high.
Yeah, it's good.
Look, Bev was dying over here. Bev was like sweating and shit.
Oh.
And I'm the fat one.
Oh.
And I'm the fat one. She's sweating. Oh my god.
She's red over there.
I'm
Nah, yeah.
red.
You red?
You guys.
I've been red. I'm fat, so I just
Thank
red
you.
anyway.
That's good. Thank you.
So now that Beba got her fan, we're good. Like I was saying. So no, the other thing too was like the after.
Jesus,
Yeah.
that's full power, bro. Put it down, put it down.
Medium. So no, like the after parties were the dope party. Yo. I wish I was out there. You know what's crazy too is I bet you all the strip clubs in Atlanta were lit.
That's a bucket list.
I mean,
I want to go to a strip club in Atlanta.
do you think it's kind of weird that if you go to Atlanta just to go watch the Super Bowl at a bar in Atlanta?
It is. I seen it, dude.
I'm asking. I'm just asking.
But you
I'm asking.
feel the same way when you're looking at people's snaps that were in Atlanta at a bar in Atlanta?
Yeah.
And like, you paid that much money to watch the show. I mean, the Super Bowl in Atlanta, in a bar in Atlanta, not at the actual
Literally.
Super Bowl,
Literally.
not like actual stadium,
Literally.
but in Atlanta.
Like, yo, I'm outside the stadium at the bar. Outside the stadium. Shit's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's different when if let's say there's like a World Series
No,
for
no,
a
no,
championship and we're in a bar, that's different. But you drive or fly all the way to fucking Atlanta to watch the game at a bar, then you could have done that here.
So I don't know about you guys, but like I follow Barstool Sports. I know about what she started following today because I told her about it, right? So Barstool Sports, you know, everybody knows the Prez. You know, Barstool Sports, but everybody knows the Prez.
Yeah.
So he got banned because like Roger Goodell hates him like with a passion. Ever since like the whole Brady with the deflate, you know, with the whatever deflate whatever, you know, yeah. So he was like he was there like at every court session talking shit to him. So Roger Goodell has banned him from like anything that has to do with the NFL. So he got into like one of the media passes thing, and he wore a mustache and a hat. Yo, he got kicked out. Yo, he got kicked out of anything that had to do. Yo, he was at the Kraft party, right? And he's like, yo, I got invited from Bob Kraft himself. They kicked him out. Yo, and then at the halftime show, he was there in the stands at the NFL. He's at the game. Yo, I don't know if anybody saw it, but they picked him up and like threw him out.
Yeah,
Yo,
I seen it today.
I showed Beba, like I said. But this is like how, like, you know when your kid makes a dramatic scene at Target because you didn't buy him the toy, and you gotta pick him up by like the belt and shit, like the pants. Una galleta. Yeah, but at the same time you're picking them up by like the pants and shit, the back. Yo, that's how they carried him out.
Yeah, I see that shit. I'm like, damn.
Qué vergüenza.
Like, I know, like, he should be embarrassed. Like, you're banned from every, and I get it. You're trying to make a point. You're trying to make a statement and make, you know, get the viewers and stuff like that. But it's like, really, dude?
I'm for him though. I respect him. But like at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, Roger Goodell and all them, like they banned him from the NFL shit. Like that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, they just hate on him. But at the same time, Barstool Sports, shout out to him because one of the companies actually just bought stock off them, like, you know what I mean, for $100 million.
Oh, wow.
So he just made some cha-ching. So shout out to him, the Prez, Barstool Sports.
Hey, call us.
Money. Cha-cha, I ciao.
Is
You know,
married? I think so.
I don't know. But he got money now. He's chilling right now. So, but anyways, but funny thing, other news too is I don't know if you guys saw 21 Savage. I didn't know he was British.
I know.
Like,
I think everybody's more shocked at the fact to know that he's from the UK.
I didn't know he was a Mohawk. I didn't know what 21 Savage was a Mohawk.
He actually didn't. Well, he had a visa.
No, but it expired. Like, yo,
it
should expire like 40 years ago.
But it's crazy because he's gotten charges. And they never, you know what I mean? Like,
that's what they say.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna do this. That's what they say.
But
I didn't know 21 Savage was a Mohawk. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't belong here.
But how crazy it is that it happens on Super Bowl Sunday that breaks, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I'm surprised that he's a Mohawk.
Like,
no, he's a Mohawk.
Yeah.
He's a wetbag.
Yeah. He's a wetbag.
He's from the UK. He doesn't belong here. The thing is, I don't know if you saw, like, more news came out today, and they were talking about how, that like the persona that he puts is a lie, that he's not a gangster.
He's not a gangster. He's
That
not a blood.
yeah.
He represents blood. You know, like,
Exactly.
Exactly.
That like he came to the States when he was a teenager. He hasn't been about that life. But I'm just shocked that I didn't know 21 Savage was a Mohawk.
He's still on that shit.
You know, 21 Savage is a Mohawk. What'd you say?
Luisa, what pisses me off is that now mad people saying free Savage, yet they haven't used their platform to help the thousands. It's true.
I agree.
That's facts.
But like I said, I'm still surprised that 21 Savage is a Mohawk.
But I do agree with Luisa. You know what I mean? All these artists, free my, you know, Cardi said free him. Everybody's free him, but she's right.
It's true.
She's right.
It's true.
All that platform should also be used for these families that are being separated from their kids. And I get it. Oh, I'm still trying to figure out. Like,
I was gonna say something fucked up, but I'm gonna stay quiet.
You know?
I caught myself before I said it. You saw me, I laughed. Yeah.
Censor it real quick.
My girl hit me later. My mom's on here too. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, mom. I'm not gonna make a fool out of you. You know what I'm saying? Huepa, Erika, ¿cómo estás?
You know.
But anyway, just so funny. Like, I'm just shocked that 21 Savage is a Mohawk. Just like, yo, like, he's a wetbag. You know what I'm saying?
And then you know how Charlamagne the dog, the dog, because he was a fucking douchebag. He named Demi Lovato the donkey of the day or the week, whatever. And I get it. She should. It was too soon.
It was too
like,
soon.
Bitch, it was too soon.
Too soon.
The memes were funny.
The memes were funny.
The memes were funny. I have to admit. And the crazy thing about the memes were, it was like how George is saying it. I didn't know he was British. Like, I didn't know he was wild. Like everybody, it was like, oh, the way oh, this is how he wrote his stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Kevin, why you say fuck 21?
Meanwhile, he's bumping to his music and shit.
He's a wetbag. I didn't know. I'm shocked right now. He's a Mojave. I'm fucking shocked right now.
But the whole Demi Lovato comment was too zoom. I think so.
Yeah.
They're funny because it wasn't really making fun of him being deported or
No.
by ISIS.
Yeah.
It was the fact that we didn't know that he was from, Mojave.
He's a fucking wetbag. I didn't know that. But like I said,
But,
that's hilarious to me. Like out of all people, 21 Savage? It's a fucking Mojave? Like what the fuck? I represent, but I'm just saying. I'm just like, oh shit.
Dude, I'm still shocked by this shit.
No, that's not free. That's free promo. You gotta cover that. You gotta put that shit back to the side. There's no free promo on this show. What's wrong
But
with you?
dude, have you ever seen a Mike
No, don't say. Have you ever seen one of these? Don't say the name, asshole. And cover it up, man. I told you about this. We're not showing anything until we get paid for it.
Oh shit, we're not gonna.
Be like, yo,
nothing.
you gotta like blur it out. Like, yo, you gotta blur it out. Like, yo, send me a check.
Have you ever seen a MALTA?
Blur it out, stupid. Have you ever seen one of these? No. Exactly. Beba, you're not with the fucking thing. Come on, man. Get it together.
I'm all over the
Beba's.
place. Okay. So constructive criticism.
Oh, yeah, it happened.
I like it.
Me too.
I
don't mind it either.
I don't mind constructive criticism at all.
I can't even say it that fast. Constructive criticism. I can't say it that fast.
I was told, what was it that they were saying?
Oh, so a couple people like criticism, like, oh, Beba, you need to be that bitch. If you that bitch, Beba.
I'm like, right now, I do different looks every season.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going for the broke ass bitch look.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. The struggle is real, people.
Struggle
It can't
is
be nothing else. You know what I mean? By this time, maybe
Hopefully, August, July, we look at April.
I'll
Oh,
be Texas. I
I
can't
dig
go
it.
to Art Columbia yet. But revamp my look and
I hear
shit
you, I
like
hear you.
that. But shit, a bitch is struggling. I can't be fucking como se like wearing Gucci meanwhile my fucking rent is due. I can't do that shit. I gotta pay the rent, I gotta pay bills, I gotta pay my shit before
You know
I
what?
start looking like I
you know what? What's his name? Jim Jones. He was actually on the Breakfast Club, and he had this interview, and they were saying like, yo, like how do you do if you're not making money like that? He's like, I tell my girl all the time, like, yo, maybe we gotta cut back on some things. He's like, but when we getting that Gucci, we getting that Chanel, we getting bags. He's like,
you
but
don't wanna get Gucci and fucking Louis Vuitton and all that bullshit when you're all fucking mad shit. Like you gotta get your priorities straight. I had somebody that posted and it's true. She was on my thing on her story and she's like somebody said que porque yo no tengo Gucci,
Yeah.
no tengo, she's like, and she answered it because my infinity's paid.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
My rent is paid.
ooh,
My kids got clothes on the thing.
even better.
And wait, let me go to Man Rag real quick and get an outfit for tonight because it's
Brrr.
true. Like,
Sure.
what the fuck do you gotta show like the Gucci and all that shit? And it's like, pa que está getting
Listen.
evicted in like a month?
There's a lot of chicks on you out there in social media having Louis Vuitton bags with nothing in it. Okay.
I'd rather have $400.
If the bag
than a
costs you
$20 bag.
exactly, if the bag costs you $1,200, you better have $2,400 in cash in the bag.
Shit.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it. I don't. There's a lot of females out there that get in the bag that's all about their money and shit. Flaunt your shit, flaunt your Gucci.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of them. I don't got shit to fucking a pot to piss in. But as soon as they get like the first $200 or $300, oh, mira, I got my first Michael Kors or fucking Coach or fucking Louis or fucking. Bitch, you got $200, $300, $400, $500 in that Louis? Because yo prefiero get a $12 bag and put $200, $300, $400, $500 in that bag. You know what I mean?
True.
So.
True.
Right now, Beba is a broke ass bitch. Look.
At least you're honest, Bebo.
I'm honest. I don't give a fuck. I'm a broke ass. Sometimes maybe whack, but a broke ass bitch. Sometimes.
I play broke all the time.
I don't got it. I'm broke, baby.
I'm like, what's that movie? What's the Paid in Full?
Paid in full. I'm broke,
Like,
baby.
I'm like money making Mitch. I'm broke, baby. Yo, my brothers hate me, yo, because we went to, I told you, went to dinner for my mom's
See,
birthday.
Luisa.
What'd she
that's
say?
Me. I like a good shoe and jewelry, but I will wear cheap clothes because clothes are disposable. I only wear black anyways. Everybody
Black
wears
makes you look skinny. That's why I went black today.
That's all right. I
Ooh.
wore white a couple of times. I'm like, fuck, I can't wear this shit.
Well, the times that we were white, we look like China, the Chinese boxes.
Yeah, the Chinese. Thank you, come again. No, thank you.
Yeah,
enjoy.
we matched the logo.
We matched
Like,
the
what the
logo.
fuck? So it was funny, right? So like my brother, my older brother, my little brother, we split the bill for my mom's birthday, right?
Yeah.
So I was joking around. I was like, yo, I don't know if this is gonna go through, but just in case you have enough. Yo, my little brother was like, yo, are you serious? Like, I was like, yo, I was like,
got you next time, nigga.
it's like, yo, it's all good. It's love, yo. We brothers. Like, she's like, cause I was like, I got 5 people in my family, but I was like, I only bought $5 for me and my family. It's $1 each. She's like, yo, really, George? I'm broke, baby. Yo, they hate me, dude. I think I was like the cheapest motherfucker ever, dude. And I'm trying to get out of it, yo. They were like, yo, why you think like that? Cause I think I deserve free shit every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think I deserve
Yeah, it was funny though.
$1.
It was a good time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Hey, Sammy. Wepa.
Who's
I
that?
don't know. Oh, Sammy, he's a regular at Top Mix.
Ooh.
What's up, Sammy?
Ooh.
So, the Top Mix, I mentioned that even though I'm not working there, you should go there. It's still, the food's still good.
Ooh. Ooh.
The wings, bartenders are amazing. As for Janelle, as for Nancy, Nadine, who else is there? Evie, Queen.
Somebody's there.
Caitlin, the bartenders are amazing. I'm just saying. So, on to other news. Takashi says fucking 9. Who called it?
Yeah, I was gonna
Who
say,
called
I
it?
knew it. I knew
Who
you were gonna
called
bring
it?
it up. I knew you were gonna bring it up, Beba.
Yeah. Vinda,
So-
yes, I forgot about Vinda. Vinda's another one.
Brr.
But yes, Takashi said snitch 9.
I like that. You should make a t-shirt of that.
Don't be a Takashi, guys. The fucked up part, and I was listening to the Breakfast Club.
He's still gonna do jail time though, isn't
Yeah,
he?
47 fucking years.
Oh, he's done. I would never snitch. I would
never
be like,
snitch. And that's what what Charlamagne said this morning was the fucked up part about it is you did the crime with them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You
No, yeah.
snitched on the same people that you did the fucking crime with them.
yeah,
Really?
that is kind of fucked up.
I don't care if you didn't do the crime and you seen it, you still snitch, you still snitch.
Yeah.
But when you actually do the crime with them,
That is fucked up. That is fucked
and
up.
you come and say, oh, well, I'm sorry. Like, it's not gonna help. Like, right now you got your family that's gonna be targeted.
No.
Gonna get him in what? Witness protection. Even though I think he's paying he's paying security for his family, for his mom.
Yeah.
He's paying security for his mom. He's paying security for his, I think his baby moms and his daughter and stuff like that. But it's just like.
He got like 9
knew it.
accounts of like racketeering
Yeah.
and shit. Like, what the
Fucking knew it.
the fuck are
Knew
you
it.
guys up to over there,
By
Treyway?
the time he gets out there, his fucking butthole's just good. Like his shit's just gonna slide.
Nah,
out.
he's good. He's gonna go to like the ones where like Bill Cosby's at. It's like
You think
they
so?
don't even have cells and shit. They have like it's like a condo.
You think so?
Yeah, he has to be. If he cut a deal like that, he's good.
Oh, it's
He's
just-
not gonna do jail time like that where he's gonna get raped and shit. No, he's not gonna be with killers and shit. He's gonna be like where rich people are. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be playing golf and shit. You know
Damn,
what I'm
Lisa
saying?
got the gossip.
Yeah, he says.
And Sarah, his baby mama, smashed his boss, Shotty.
Oh, that's what they were talking about. Yeah, I saw that. For real, you like TMZ, my nigga.
I need to be like, yo, what's up? What's the scoop?
For real, I'm about to hit you up. No, but it's true though. That's what they were saying, yo. Like it's crazy.
Dude, my nose is running. I feel like I just had the only fucking. I just had the
You
only
just sweat
line
on
of
it.
coke.
You just sweat on it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do your thing. But anyways, like I was saying, like, but yeah, I gotta give it to Beba because she did call it. You know what I'm saying? She did call it the Tekashi 16 Snitch 9. I can't believe he started snitching on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit that he was rapping about, just like. I don't know. I think it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Now it's phony. Like you can't. I don't know. You just can't believe it anymore. You know what I mean? At the same time, you know what I mean? But I gotta give it to Bebo. You did call it Bebo.
I did.
You did call
you're
it.
facing life in prison. You know what I mean?
No, you did call it though. I give it to you.
I did. I think I have like a ESPN thing, like a not ESPN, that fucking ¿Cómo se llama? I got a third eye.
Like a telepathic
Yeah, that shit. I kind of
Yeah.
am a psychic. If only I could fucking call the fucking numbers for the
for
fucking
lottery.
lottery.
I'd appreciate it.
You know?
But at the same time, it's like one of those things where it's like, yo, he's going to jail anyways.
47 years.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, and I think it's by the time he gets out, will he be 69? That'd
Probably.
be some funny shit.
What are the odds,
That'd
right?
be some funny shit. And
Yo,
then,
the only,
I
you know,
just
the only
think
thing that
so.
kills me is like, you know, how much fucking money he's missing out on right now. Like that sucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, he's missing out on so much money.
I have to say that the internet hasn't been the same since he's been in jail.
Yeah, it's been boring.
It's been boring. I have to say, it's not as.
I'm not gonna lie,
entertaining. Soldier Boy tried to bring it. Nah, didn't work for you. Like, I'm sorry.
Treyway. Treyway. There's no fuck.
6ix9ine.
You talk about the nigga that stitched on his whole crew?
6ix9ine.
The one that's doing 47 years anyway? Treyway. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's snitching. Treyway.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're gonna take a quick little break. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I could have gone after.
Yeah, you could have waited, but you know, you
But
jumped
it
the
was
gun.
running.
You know, I saw it.
Now I got the fan in my face was running more. I've always had a lot of people think I do coke. I don't do coke.
When she got the sniffles, she just got the sniffles.
I really do got the sniffles. I've had people ask me, "Yo, Baba, you really?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I told you it happened to me when I was feeling sick at Cielo's. I was DJing. I was like, you know, I was just coming down while DJing, and the girl comes and was like, "You have a cold?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, okay." She walked away.
Yeah, like
she was about to buy coke off me and shit. I fucked up. I should like, yeah, I got what you need. I fucked up. I'm not. Ain't about that life, unfortunately. Sorry. But anyways,
Now
mi
you
gente.
got weed. That's a different story.
You know what I'm saying? I got Hennessy. That's about it. But anyway, mi gente. We'll be right back. Dímelo Radio Show. Ooh,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wild fate. I see you, AP. Hey yo, what up, Fresh? Ice and Henny in my cup. Don't let me get on my bullshit. Blunt road, I'm about to light it up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. A few shots and I be acting up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. When I get wavy, niggas know what's up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy, it's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave this shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. If you ain't bringing nothing to the table, I ain't fucking with you, nigga, that's a fact. I want the ball, do you feel my wrath? Give me drugs and money, I need all of that. I know some bad bitches that be cooking crack, and some young niggas that be pushing packs. Got that raw powder for your nose, always for the load, I never lead a trap. Rob a nigga for his work, bare face, I don't need a mask. Nigga sprint like he running track, pull a zig out, yeah, he seen a bag. All of my niggas gon' shoot, chasing the check and we run it up too. It's all about the bread, I ain't finna dispute when hip hop ain't dead, I just need a reboot. Keep the dope in my shoes when I'm busting the move. Ducking the law, bitch, I got the juice. Trips out of state with my bros too. We stay with the drip like this a pipe blues. I'm a trendsetter. Niggas can copy, but I do it better. Need that broccoli cheddar, my nigga. I been about my bro like Panera. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy, it's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave this shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy, it's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave this shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. I'm in the whip and I'm riding dirty. Got a 40 on me and it's holding 30. It's to the floor when I let it hit. My aim is crazy, man, I barely miss. In the kitchen, got the flick of the wrist. Real nigga, my aim is no bitch. On the road and I'm making it flip. F is it, so I'm taking a trip. Blue honey, see I'm stacking them chips. Count so much it's hurting my fingertips. Fuck a perk, I ain't popping them shits. Cup of Henny with some ice in that shit. I stereo bitches, she wink at me quick. Fly nigga, she been wanting my dick. On my bullshit, cause I don't trust a drink. All these gold digging bitches tryna catch a leg. Wrong one, I don't pay that. I don't blow it back, I just lay that. Back then, treat me like a clown. Now, homie, don't play that. If I did you dirty, it was payback. And fuck a sorry, I don't say that. She gave me head, I never gave back. I brushed her off and that was way back. Ice and Henny in my cup. Don't let me get on my bullshit. Blunt road, I'm about to light it up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. A few shots and I be acting up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. When I get wavy, niggas know what's up. Don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy, it's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave this shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit. If I get on my bullshit, shit can get crazy, it's not what you used to. If I get on my bullshit, I'ma get with you and leave this shit neutral. If I get on my bullshit, don't get out of pocket cause shit can get crucial. If I get on my bullshit, don't let me get on my bullshit.
Alright, we back, mi gente, what's good? Uh oh. Refill. We back, DIMELO Radio Show. What's good, everybody? I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. You know what I'm saying? Have everybody got a good weekend. It's Monday. I don't know if anybody's happy to be back on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Do you like work on Mondays?
I love Mondays.
Yeah?
I actually look forward to Mondays.
That's some Gary V shit.
Yeah, it's some Gary fucking V shit.
That was
fucking
deep.
DIMELO Mondays too, so that's why I look forward to it.
That too. But other than that, ooh. Oh, damn.
George.
My bad. My phone be, you know what I'm saying? They be doing the damn thing. Everybody hit me up in their mullet now. Like, yo, you on? Like, yeah, I'm on.
Just go live. Go on Facebook, my niggas.
I'm on. God damn it.
Go on YouTube.
Everybody hit me up like, are you on? Like, what do you think? I know you get that little notification that says, you know, I went live.
Yeah, those are annoying, but with us,
Yeah,
it's
it shouldn't
like,
be.
oh shit, they're on.
So anyway, we're gonna keep it trucking along. You know what I'm saying? I know we're like, oh, everybody's hungover today.
I'm kind of high now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you should say that on air though.
It is legal. We can.
Oh yeah, okay, then we cool. Then we cool then. But anyway,
I'm like, the fuck? But
did you?
the smoke is going to your face because of the thing.
Oh,
It's
it's cool. Secondhand smoke. I don't hurt nobody. I never hurt nobody.
Okay.
But talk about L's. You know, I know the Rams took an L. Bow Wow took an L to another one. Oh, Bev was gonna throw up on live air. So anyway, Bow Wow took another L. Did you see the thing?
Yeah.
I saw his picture,
I
right?
feel bad.
You think so?
Good.
Like I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna judge And I'm gonna assume.
People, damn,
Drink water. What the fuck?
No, drink Hetty.
Oh.
People are making fun of him,
Yeah.
and in a way, it's kind of funny. You got beat up by a girl, but if he would have done the same thing,
Oh, he would have been.
he would have been the biggest asshole ever.
Oh, he would have been. Oh, yeah. So that's one thing. That's why I'm glad we're talking about it. Because if this is what I gotta say, right? Check it out, right? You gonna check it out?
Or checking it out.
Okay, check it out. So if he hit her back, you know what I'm saying? He would have been known as a woman beater, and people would hate Bow Wow more than they already hate him anyways, But the other thing is, where I'm gonna laugh is if he did hit her back and lost anyways and still got fucked up like that, then I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But you know what? Sometimes it's hard to be a man. Sometimes because women be wildin'. You know what I mean? Yellow baby, what the fuck?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
All I know is, check
Thank
this
you,
out.
for the shout out. Sorry. Oh shit, that shit's good.
So I told you, hit it off when we off it, but now. Anyway, like I was saying, well, Bow Wow, like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50. Like, I don't know the whole story. Do you know the whole story?
No. Oh well. Today on Instagram, they had said that the whole thing of the conflict was because I guess she was talking to another guy.
Oh yeah, you deserve to get beat up. Yeah.
He deserved it.
Oh, I say she did.
She deserved to get beat up. Well, I don't know if he hit. Obviously, he didn't hit her because of.
Oh, she got 3 broken ribs out of it.
Oh,
though.
she did.
Yeah, she got.
I'm gonna say this.
Speak.
No, because and a lot of people can relate. I hope.
For real, Mikey, she can't.
I can't handle my weed. What the fuck? This shit's fucking good. I was like, what the fuck? I just feel.
Shame about that life.
What I'm trying to say is, first of all, nobody knows what happened.
Yeah.
Nadie sabe que hay en la olla que la menea. First of all.
True.
Second of all,
True.
we women are we if she's and talking from experience.
You talk about Puerto Rican experience.
I'm changed, but if you are Puerto Ricans or
You see this face, everybody? You see this face? She changed.
I think I have. I don't have a punching bag anymore, so I think I changed.
Right, my nigga. Right.
You can testify for that one.
Brrr.
But it's like when you're having an argument, and if you're hot-headed and he's hot-headed, it's gonna be a physical altercation. Now the police got called. Who called the police?
It's a misunderstanding already off the rip.
But who called the police?
I got a question.
Who called the police? If
I don't
he
care.
Called the police, he's a bitch because he should have just said nobody calls the police in domestic things. So.
Listen, I would call the police because you can't hit the women. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. It's
I
like
know a lot of guys have called the police because they don't want to hit.
I know women that wild out on guys and they call the cops and the cops come and take the guy. The guy gets arrested and he didn't do anything. It's fucked up.
He actually called the cops because I've known of guys that have actually called the cops because they're trying to avoid hitting her because men. Algunas veces uno tiene que dar un tate quieto a una mujer because some of them they don't give a fuck.
Well, that was my next thing.
Yeah.
Coming from a female's perspective, the guy's not trying to hit her. He's trying to just back up, just go do you whatever. But if the girl disrespects and hit him in the face like 5 times, if he hits her back, is he in the right? I need to know females. Like, where are all the females at?
I will personally say he has all the right to because
Just one cocotazo. That's it. Like, back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. I'm not gonna sit here and say no.
So
he shouldn't hit because at the end of the day, it's como I know a lot of females that have sons.
Yeah.
And says I will teach my son not to ever hit a female. But if a female ever disrespects my son, I will be okay with him fucking her up. You're not fucking her up.
No, I'm saying. Yeah, cocotazo. I
Like,
feel you.
bitch, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, my hand's stronger than yours type of shit.
Yeah.
And I agree. I am 100% agree that if a female's being very disrespectful to a guy, and he's trying to avoid it, because sometimes you could, a lot of men will, okay, le da la primera galleta, all right, la primera, pero ya it's like at the end of the day, is gonna have to darle una galleta porque it's like, damn bitch, like, can you fucking relax?
No, I hear you.
That's what I'm, but if he's the one hitting her, no, that's not, it's unacceptable.
Nah, I hear you though, but at the same time, it's like one of those things where it's like,
Shit is good.
it's one of those things like I don't know, like you know what I'm saying. I'm old school, so like I don't like I need to hit women, but like I see these women like walling out on the, you know what I'm saying, like they be hitting the dudes in the face like hardcore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when they walling out like that, it's just like, is it okay to hit her back? Like once. like a boom, back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, welcome to reality check.
Yeah. And
Yo, because he's
guys
all scratched
that-
up. He's all scratched up.
And she's fine, I think. I didn't think she's. You said she
Nah,
got
she,
ribs
she got
broken.
3 ribs broken.
But how did she get those ribs? Because, you know, a lot of times if
Yeah.
guys are really trying not to go crazy and hit the female, they would hold them, they would make sure, you know, like, yeah. I speak for, I'm going to tell you this, if he was really trying to defend himself and not let her hit him, he would do, you know, to protect himself and hold her and all that stuff, and maybe she got broken ribs from that, but I don't think he would hit her.
So I'm going to be an asshole. And I think if a girl starts hitting you in the face, you know how like dogs, check it out. It's gonna sound fucked up, I swear to God. But I feel like if, you know how like you have a dog, right? And you know when the dog's like being bad, you pick it up, you know what I'm saying? So you can know who's like, who's in charge, the dog gets scared. I think you gotta body slam a bitch sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To let her know. Yeah, like pick her up, like, oh, you wanna hit a nigga in the face? And bow! Like power slam the bitch on some WWE shit.
I 100% agree that sometimes a guy has to defend himself because it's like, oh, voy a dejar que I'm gonna be a bitch if voy a dejar que esta me dé.
Nah, I want to know from all the females out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever hit your man wilded out? I know a lot of you Puerto Ricans have. I'm not going to judge. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you the wink and you hit me back and you let me know. But at the same time, it's like one of those things, like, you know, you wild out, like, you know what I'm saying? If the dude's not putting his arms up and you hit him, like, decking him in the face, like, 5 times and shit, like, something cabrón, like, I don't know. I think you should have at least a one cocotazo, bring you back to reality, like, yo.
That one time will make you step.
Like, yo, shit,
I
man.
promise you that.
Hit you with, oh my God, man, yo, like.
Shit, you really did. Because no, you know what it is? A lot of females might think, he can't hit me, he can't touch me, I'm gonna keep on. It's like poking the bear.
Yeah.
Don't poke the bear, because at the end of the day, and then you can't say shit because it's like you have a history of hitting, and it's like, hasta que no te des esa buena galleta, like, oh shit, and this nigga could, his hand could fuck me all up.
But I just feel like some females be like pushing it though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like, you know what I'm saying?
they
That borderline.
yeah.
Like, yo, I'll be like, yo, you see this line right here? You step by it, you get hit. You an habitual line stepper, you know, 2 things gonna happen. You're gonna get the cocotazo or you're gonna get a body slam like WWE.
And sometimes
Bring it to reality real quick.
Yeah, and sometimes like I feel like a lot of people tend to now use their words
Yeah.
and say things that I'm not gonna hit you, but I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt your feelings. That you're gonna be like, yo prefiero que tú me dieras una galleta que me hubiese dicho eso, because at the end of the day you're telling
Hey, you went
somebody.
deep. You went deep, Eva. You went too deep.
No, but it's
Sounds like from experience. Well, next topic is.
Let's go to the next topic.
So next topic.
Talk about niggas ain't shit.
Yeah. Whoa, I think you took a left there. Let's bring it back. I'm gonna call this official day. Ready? Let's bring it back, Beba. Beba just snapped real quick. No, just kidding.
Okay.
That was
Go back to reality.
I told you Puerto Ricans are fucking crazy. That's what I told you.
That's why, you know what pisses me off too, when like you like talking to this guy and he's not Hispanic. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, you Boricua? Yeah, he's like, oh, I love Boricuas. I'm like,
No, you don't.
do you really?
No, you don't.
Have you ever dealt with a Puerto
Can I
Rican?
talk to him real quick? I want to talk to him. I'm gonna be like,
really? I'm like, I know we get it because Miss Lucy out there.
No.
But have you ever really dealt with the
Don't do
other...
it. Don't do it.
Shut up, you know the fuck.
Don't, where's he at? I hope he's watching. Don't do
He's on
it.
Snap, he's not on
He's on
IG.
Snap. Oh shit! Look at I got Snap right now. Like, yo, don't do it. Just in case I share it and you share it and he sees it, don't do it, my G. Don't do it. Back out.
No, but it's true. You're like, have you ever really dealt with a
You better
Puerto
off.
Rican?
You better off with that white girl with no ass. Trust me.
Leave Rosa
Trust
with
me.
the big ass and the big titties and the bad pussy alone. Because
Don't do
that's
it.
all consequences.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's like a fucking. It's never coming back from that.
Yeah. 'Cause that's,
Get you the white girl to let you drive her daddy's Mercedes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall into the plague, my nigga. Don't fall into the plague.
Yeah, I told you I've been called. Why you like the Puerto Rican? Because I am. So you like the Puerto Rican, Baba?
Yeah. You ain't like Puerto Ricans if you're masoquita and you crazy as fuck too.
Yeah, and yes.
Yes.
Because if you both crazy, okay, I get it. That's why you like Puerto Ricans. You like that challenge, you know?
But if you don't like that challenge.
If you're square, you can't fuck with a Puerto Rican.
So,
That's
true story, right? Check it out. I'm not gonna say no names, but check it out. True story, right? My girls are gonna be, what is this nigga gonna talk about? No, it ain't about me, baby. It ain't about me. It ain't about me. Just in case you watching me on all 7 cameras. I don't know. Or whatever live I'm on. I don't know which one. I don't want it clear. Let me see your phone. Not me. No, you're good. I just want to make sure. No. So I had like a family member, right, that dated this chick, right, and she was Spanish. But the bitch was crazy. So yeah, we went to the bar one time, right? I never forget, right? And she was just like, so I never forget, like, the cops raided the place, right?
Yeah.
So everybody, like, you know, who was underage or whatever had to be out. So the worst time that a Spanish girl can do anything is when the cops are there, make a scene. Oh, like, yo, we gotta get in the car, we gotta go.
That's when we make the scene the most. I'm sorry, I'm putting it out there. It's true.
So what the worst thing happens is the cop came, right? And the cop's like, hey, what's going on over here? We're like, no, we're trying to leave. And he's like, yo, get in the car. And she's like, no, I'm not leaving with you. And then, and I'm like, oh, man, we're about to all get arrested. Yo, and then she slapped him. And I was like, yo, my cousin about to kill this bitch. So, you know, a lot of people think I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm Central American. So it took, like, in our Central American, it's okay to hit bitches. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's the culture. You know what I'm saying? Shake, shake, shake. Maybe punch in the stomach and a slap. It's okay. I'm not saying it's all right. I don't say I do it. I'm just letting you know that's what happened. It's the culture. So my cousin, yo, when I saw his face when he got hit, and I was like,
it's about to go down.
I was like, yo. And she did it in front of the cops, so it's like you can't hit her back in front of the cop. So he took the L. And she got in the car, and they were still fighting on the way home. And we're in the back seat like, yo, this nigga, like, she must have some good pussy because this nigga did with this bitch, rather than, you know what I'm saying? And they were still together and shit. I'm like, yo, she mustn't. No word, not anymore, not anymore.
Congratulations, guys.
You know what I'm saying? At the time, they was. So I'm like, this bitch has a good pussy because this nigga gets slapped like that in front of his boys and the cops. Like.
I know, but I think there's a thing, yeah, it's like a fine line between.
Like I told you.
I know,
some bitches deserve to get body slammed.
Yo, I actually went to
WWE style, like, bow.
I went to this get together. It was after I was working at the bar, so it was after the bar. So the bar closes at 1. This is like a little after. It was on somebody's birthday. I go in there and I stood like not even 5 minutes. I didn't even say hi to everybody that was in the house. Que yo veo el revolú and I'm like, what the hell? Yo que la puta esta se pone a beber. And that's what when the liquor se pone a beber, se quiere chulear con todos los hombres ahí. Después marido, and I'm like, whoa, the cops are called and everything. It was crazy. But it's, again, the liquor, some of them get.
When the liquor in the system ain't no. Exactly.
It's true.
It's true.
You know what I mean? That's why you don't. If you can't control your liquor, don't fucking go out with her. I'm sorry, if she can't control her liquor, because a lot of women can't control their liquor, and then they get too loose, and then they don't care if their husband or man are right there. They start doing cricket.
Nah, you know what happened? You know what? True story. You know what happened to me one time was we were at a party, right? And it was crowded, but it was like the hallway was like one door to come out. So like everybody was like kind of everybody's way, like everybody bumped. You know, they're trying to get out. And one of the girls was like, "Yo, he touched my ass," to her man, and it was actually my cousin, and he's like, "Yo, yeah."
Oh,
shit. He's probably like, "Yeah, nigga, you tell my whole life story and shit." Like, yo, like. I got a lot.
I got like. Let's narrow it down.
Listen, I got 44 cousins.
Oh Jesus!
And you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And that was first generation. You know what I'm saying? No, but the funny thing was, he really did it because I was behind them. But like, you know, somebody else did. But at the same time, it was fucked up because they were like, the girl was wilding out, like, yo, he did it, and her man was like, yo, you know, when the liquor's in the system, like, you know what I mean? Everybody's all like, yo, exactly. So exactly. So like. He's like, yo, it wasn't me. Like, and my cousin wasn't even trying to do it. He's like, yo, it wasn't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't know what you're thinking. It wasn't me. And he's like, yo, we're going to go outside and fight. Like, yo, same thing. And he's like, the dude got his ass kicked. And it's like, yo, like the girl. And then it was like, like, now I was like, okay, now your boyfriend got his ass kicked because of you.
Because of you. Yeah, exactly. Your man just made
a scene. Yeah, he made a scene, but nah.
And then he took an L.
Yeah, a big L. I was
there.
I was there. He took a big L.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He took a big L. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy.
Once respect is, and it's from the beginning. Once respect is lost, and I will say, and if my baby daddy's listening, I am telling the truth, motherfucker. But it's once you lose respect from the beginning, that's it.
Now I don't understand why you hit this bitch. I would have hit this bitch too twice. I don't give a fuck. I'd be in jail right now. I hit this bitch too. Yeah. change, nigga. Unless did you go to church? You didn't change then.
I repent I took, I went to therapy.
Throw a little liquor in your eye and saying it burned because you're wicked doesn't mean anything, Bella. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
No, but it's true. Like
once a Rican, always a Rican.
I was like 20 in my 20s.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
You know what I mean? Now
And why? And why? That's what I'm saying.
I don't have fucking time for that. Like everything hurts now.
Yo, 30. Yo, shout out to 30 heads. Yo,
You know?
when 30 hits you, it hits you hard, my
It's
G.
hard. Like,
My
I
neck-
haven't gone out since my birthday, right? And
Yeah.
that weekend, I'm still kind of like, you know, that was like a month ago, okay?
Shit.
So,
Well, you sing that
fuck
saying,
that.
my neck,
My
my
back,
back,
like that
my
ass.
fucking knees, my ankles, and my elbows. You know
Deadass,
what I'm
like, I
saying?
need a fucking chiropractor and shit.
Shit's
I need
fucked
my
up.
Back fucking
Everything,
cracked and shit.
everything is fucked up, man.
Nothing's the same anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? Talking about ass kicking, do you watch Empire at all?
Yes.
All right,
I
so
used to. I haven't watched it in a long time. It kind of got boring. I
It
don't know
did.
about everybody else.
It
Like,
did.
After,
You know-
after that, this dude's wife got killed.
yeah, you got me
That
before
went-
that.
Oh damn, you went way before.
Yeah, yeah. I started watching Power and said, "Fuck Empire."
I know.
I
Yeah,
literally.
exactly. It's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
fucking
I'm like, they're
fire.
having real sex and fucking power. You know what I'm saying?
It's talking about drugs and shit.
Yeah, we doing real shit, real life shit. I said, fuck Empire. This guy's a whack rapper. Yeah. Lucius is a trash rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was like, 50 cents in here.
You know?
Real shit. Let's do it. So I started watching Power. But, if you watch Empire, what's his name? Jesse Smollett, whatever.
yeah.
I probably killed his last
Him.
name, Smollett.
Yeah.
But anyways, so he actually got beat up, man, by like some
Yeah.
protesters and shit. He got,
MAGA.
by MAGA.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pimchito.
Bimchito, he was in Miami. Not
Yeah, no, I was about to give him a shout out too.
I know.
Pimchito, you know what I'm saying? Wait, Hey D, shout out to Hey D too, doing the video.
Ray D, if you're listening.
Dale pa acá, cabrón, ¿qué pasa?
He's been letting me know, but when, my nigga, when?
He's
Let
in
me know.
Miami, that's why he can't do it
He's
now.
still in Miami?
I don't know, he's probably back now.
Oh.
But anyway, so he got his ass kicked, by some protesters and shit, some MAGA ones, you know what I'm saying? But he's actually suing them and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? He's not letting them get away with it. But he really got fucked up. He got sent to the hospital and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, he got beat up, like swollen eye and shit. Like, yo, they fucked his ass up.
But it's crazy because I didn't read the article, but I seen like a como se llama esa pendeja, like an Instagram post
Yeah,
that
yeah.
police don't really believe his story.
Yeah, that's go because I think race has to do a lot with it. But I mean, like I said, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So two things come in, but like you know what I'm saying, it's fucked up, man. Like if we live in an age where it's like, you can't like protest anything in peace or anything like that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Bad Bunny said for Don Omar's comment that he posted about the Ozuna. It's 2019 at esta altura,
Yeah.
we're being homophobic. Like,
Yeah,
we're
like-
really being homophobic in 2019. Really, people?
Yeah.
Really?
Everybody, listen.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
Let's be free and young. You know, let
Everybody
everybody.
this motherfucker, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no.
And all. I remember in school in the
Yeah.
world, and everybody's holding hands. And whatever happened to that? Like, you know,
You know what I'm saying?
everything. It's like. I don't know.
Everybody gets offended for everything nowadays. You know what I'm saying? We're a bunch of pop tarts in this generation now. Everybody gets offended. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Whatever tickles
So
your
you gotta
pickle.
Be careful what you say.
Yeah, like even us, like
how you
like
say
I even
it.
feel like us. Sometimes like when we're on the radio, I might like because I'm an asshole, so I'll say what I feel.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like sometimes people get offended and shit. Like, yo, I didn't like the way you came out. Like I'm like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Like you know what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't know. I will never. I have family that are
Yeah, me too.
gay lesbians. Like you know what I mean, and I'm very proud that they are who they are. At the end of the day, you can be whatever the fuck you want to be. Who the fuck cares? Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, what that person's doing is not affecting you or
True.
your household or your income. So why the fuck do you give a shit about
True.
what everybody, what the hell they're doing? They like to take it to the butt. Okay, that's their problem. It's not your ass. They're fucking. You know what I mean? Like, it bothers me so much how
Yeah.
people at this day and age.
Big
are
time.
So homophobic.
Like, even though
or
the
have
like-
some type of racism. And
Like
shit.
like even Don Omar, like with the whole like Osuna thing, like I kind of like not that I was offended, but
I
I'm
didn't
like
like it. Yeah.
I'm like really my G, like
Yeah,
come on,
it's too,
dude.
like, really?
Out of every like honestly, I thought he was gay. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. If you really come to think about
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like I thought he was one of those. What you Puerto Ricans call it? Them like pretty motherfuckers that like guys and girls. I know somebody told me the word one time. But anyways,
My-
I- but anyway, he's like a Romeo. I think Romeo is the same thing. I get that same vibe.
No,
No. Metrosexual.
Porque le gusta el buen hombre bisexual.
I thought Don Omar and Romeo were the same thing. I get that vibe from them. My spidey sense. But like I said, my spidey sense goes to it. But like I said, it is what it is. But like you're saying that. at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying your
Shit,
bills.
I like girls. The fuck?
I like girls too. I'm a full-blown lesbian. I'm proud of it. One time, my mother-in-law asked me, like, yo, when I was having my daughter, she asked me, like, yo, like, how do you want your daughter to be? I'm like, just like me, a fat lesbian. She looked at me like, what? I was like, yeah, I want her to be a fat lesbian. Like, just like me. I want her to be just like her dad.
I have a friend that he has a son and a daughter.
Right? Listen, all the guys out there that have daughters, don't you listen?
You would prefer them to be lesbians, so I have to deal with niggas.
Listen, my daughter, I want her to be just like me. I want her to have goals. I want her to have potential. I want her to be a fat lesbian like her dad. That's all. I love bitches, and she should love them too.
You know? But no, I have a friend that...
But I hit a bitch if she break up my daughter's heart and shit.
Yeah, but he's like, yo...
I hit a bitch. I don't care.
Yeah, he goes, yo,
What up, Eggy
I have
Smalls?
a son and I have a daughter, and yo, my son's gonna be a player. But my daughter, I'm not gonna worry if she becomes a lesbian. It's even better because I don't have to worry about her getting pregnant. I'm like, really, whatever, like, really? No, but at the end of the day, like, I got 2 daughters. Whatever they want to be in their life, I'm always gonna be supportive.
Yeah, you have to
them.
be.
You know what I mean? There's
Like-
a lot of parents that don't, because they're in the old
So-
school mentality.
Well, I think religion and old school mentality kicks in. You know what I'm saying? Because I had this conversation with a lot of people. Because, like, for example, like a lot of people, and this get like I know I don't want to get serious on everybody, but religion and everything else takes a turn on them. Like, for example, like a lot of people I know are very religious, and they're like, no, homophobic and this and that. But like, but if they're not from this country, a lot of kids get Americanized. You know what I'm saying? They might not celebrate certain holidays and shit like that. But your kid's accustomed to it because they live in America.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You might not celebrate it in your country, but and here in America, they do celebrate it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Christmas, some people don't celebrate Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But here in America, they do. So if their kids, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I had this conversation with a religious person. It's like, what do you do? Like, if your kid comes again, like, oh, I'll kick him out the house. I'm like, you're going to kick your, like,
Kid, that's your
just
own,
because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, God says no. I'm like, well, listen. Look, like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we live in a day and age, like, a lot of people are. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, well, I'm going to kick him out because God said so in the Bible. I'm like, listen, you're reading something that could have been changed 100 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think it was the Pope, this new Pope.
Yeah.
He had said, if you're gay or lesbian and you seek the word of God, who am I to judge? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, who am I to judge you for you wanting to be, you're
100%.
lesbian, but you're still seeking the word of God? I shouldn't judge you.
Nah.
You're still a child of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whatever sexual preference that's you, as long as you, in your heart, you still,
Yeah.
and if you go to church, you go to church. If you don't, you still have God in your heart. You pray to Him, you talk to Him every night. Because, and it's true that who am I to judge you?
No doubt.
So it's just, at the end of the day, I don't know, it's just.
It's a tough, man. It's a tough subject. Yeah, 2019. Get the fuck over it, man.
But talking about religion, do you know just
What?
Almighty?
Oh, Almighty, dude.
Yeah.
Yo.
No, so they just.
Yo, let me tell you. I like Almighty as a rapper, but he got issues, man.
But that song, though,
No, I heard it.
But it's not him that did it.
No, I know. But at the same time, it's like Almighty, like he went at Bad Bunny talk about because Bad Bunny was doing like, have you seen the video Caro?
Yeah.
Sorry, so
Yeah.
so anybody that saw the Bad Bunny video, he shows like because he paints his nails.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, he's
Yeah.
weird. Nah, but you know what I'm saying. So he did the video.
I love that song,
I mean, Caro's dope.
Yeah,
I love that song.
yeah.
But at the same time, like he did it was a female's perspective.
Yes.
She's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, and she did like pretty much 50% of the video. Like, well, I think it was 75% of the video. You know what I'm saying? And everything, and it's just how people view you. You know what I'm saying? Because he dresses different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So people like, damn, este es una marica.
Yeah, yeah.
Los hombres también, porque mira cómo and at the end, they say, ¿por qué no puedo ser feliz?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's true, like, let people be who they want to be. Who
Yeah,
the
man.
fuck cares?
No, it's 100%.
You know what I mean?
No, 100%.
Who gives a shit? But that song, Lo Tiró Pa'l Diablo, yo, that's already got like 7 point something million views.
No, it's crazy.
And it's good because it's true.
Yeah.
This dude said, my first song of the year, and it's a hit, and it's already like trending number 2 on YouTube.
It is.
But it's in his words is there's
It's
so
hilarious.
many religions.
No, it is.
That you get confused, and it's like, what happens when God does come? Who's gonna go? And like, at the end of the day, what religion is gonna matter?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? ¿Qué religión me importa the day that actual
Yeah.
Christ does come? Nobody's gonna be labeled, oh, well, you're Muslim, you're
Well,
Catholic, you're gonna no.
like I said, everybody believes in different things. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what, like in Boston, everybody hit me head is like, you know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah.
Is those people that really push like religion on you.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. So I had it's a true life story. Check it out. So I was at work, I was eating lunch, right? I'm in the cafeteria, I'm eating by myself, and I'm just chilling. There's like about 40 tables in the cafeteria. This person decides to come and sit down.
Right there.
You know, I know him.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Hey George, can I sit down with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead, man. It's like fucking 9 chairs here. Like,
Yeah.
go ahead and sit down." So anyways, he sits down with me and he starts talking to me, right? So he's like, "Yo, he's like, have you ever read the Bible?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have." And he's like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, "Oh man." In my head, I'm like, "Here we fucking go." So he starts talking like the word of God to me, and I'm like, "Yo, that's cool and all, you know." And then I'm like, "Yo, I read the Bible." You know what I'm saying? It's just not for me. I'm not a religious person. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, when my aunt was alive, she used to take us all the time. You know, this and that.
That's how it was with us.
Oh, same thing. I used to go sick and shit with fevers, and I'm like, "Yo, that ain't for me. That ain't my life." You know what I'm saying? Maybe I believe in God. Yeah.
Pray, but yeah.
Like I told him, I was like, I feel like religion is like politics.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? People created it just to, you know, whatever. I was like, do I believe in a higher being? Yes, I do believe in God, but I just don't believe in religion. And I'll leave it like that.
Yeah.
So let me enjoy my lunch, right? So he kept going. And he kind of got offensive. Like, so he kind of pissed me off. Because he's like, "Oh, you never read the Bible. You don't know what it means." And I'm like, don't put words into my mouth.
Yeah.
So now asshole mode kicks in on me, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ruin this fucking guy's day, right? Because he's fucking ruining my lunch. So I go, you know what? I'm like, I'm a realist. And he goes, "What do you mean you're a realist?" I'm like, "I live with the times." I'm like, "Does God pay your bills?" You know, and he's looking at me. He's like, "No, but God gave me the chance to wake up." Like, "No, you know what did? My fucking alarm because I said it." You know what I mean?
No,
For fun.
I have to say, George.
No, listen,
every
I don't wanna hear
morning-
that. I don't care.
No, dead ass. Every morning and every night, I thank God that I had a, like, thank you for this and thank you for waking me up every morning.
No, see, I'm
Because
different.
there's
My
people that-
fucking alarm did. Okay, because I set it for 5 o'clock to wake me up. Because God didn't tell me to do it. I fucking did. I'm a realist. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get asked on religious people.
I am thankful every morning.
But that's you, and that's you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Oh, you should be thankful God woke you up." I'm like, "Motherfucker, my alarm did. Because if not, I would have overslept. And I would have been pissed at God because he let me oversleep." You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like I said, I'm an asshole. So he got me mad because I'm at lunch. Oh yeah, well, because he's being he's being an asshole to me, so I'm gonna be a dick.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, you know what? I'm like, faith is for suckers. And he's like, "What? What are you saying?" I'm like, believing in faith and believing in God is like believing in like Santa Claus. The guy's gonna come to the chimney. Guess what? I don't have a fucking chimney in my house. So how did Santa Claus come in my house? And he's like,
really wanted to
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like I did, you know what I'm saying? But it's one of those things like if religion's your thing, you let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like to each his own. But don't try to push it on other people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because
I fucking hate that.
where I live on the second floor. So my first floor and second floor, and then they both go to church. They both church. So like the people on the first floor was like, "I'm gonna invite you to my church
For
one
real.
day." And I'm like, "Oh sure." Like I don't, you know what I mean? And then yesterday was
Sunday, yeah.
Like I don't give a fucking damn what day it is. I see my neighbors from the third floor, and the lady's like, "I'm gonna invite you to my church one day." And I'm like, "Oh yeah." Like I knew, like she knew that. I'm like, "Oh okay."
Like,
and I'm not. I
I'm
grew up
good.
in church. Like I grew up going to the St. Rose every Sunday, every Saturday, doing the first communion. I did all that. I did that. And I said I believe in, I believe there's some, like I said, higher power.
Yeah, high power.
And again, I'm thankful every day that I'm up. I'm thankful that my kids are healthy. I'm thankful.
I'll be too,
You know what
100%.
I mean? Exactly. And,
To God.
And I pray and I say that, you know what I mean? And I'm like, right now I'm trying to, but there's people, it's like, is vegan a religion?
My nigga, all I gotta know, listen, I gotta say
is
is.
vegan a
no.
religion? Because these motherfuckers are doing the same shit to
Check it out.
Like,
So check this out. Man, my phone died. But listen, check it out. If you gotta give 10% to your church,
Oh my God. Yes, my nigga. My grandfather in Puerto Rico, right? After my grandfather died, he remarried,
if
right?
you give it 10%,
No.
don't do it.
After he drove trucks, tractor-trailer trucks, the 16-wheelers, everywhere, all over, it's La Isla, all over La Isla. And he told the church, when they wanted the 10%, the day you sit in this truck and bust your ass, the way I bust my ass every day working, that's the day I'll give you 10% of my check. Other than that, I ain't giving you guys shit. And,
So,
and it's true.
it's true.
I'm sorry, I won't
Listen,
give 10% of the 10%.
10%. Nigga.
Like,
I need that 10%.
Yeah, like,
I need that.
The fuck?
That 10% go to rent, food, that, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, niggas food stamps. though I
Like-
don't know how to I finagled it, but I finagled those
Man,
things.
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Shit, fuck that. But it's true.
Yeah.
10%?
That's a lot.
Like, and then while you're driving the fucking pastor and the fucking
He's in a
whatever,
Cadillac
driving
Escalade.
Escalade fucking driving. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it right here. You're driving a fucking Mercedes and shit. Meanwhile, we're busting our ass to give you 10% and the fucking church fans don't fucking work.
If there's no
10%?
AC, if you give it 10%, there's no
If there's
AC.
That's it. Cut them. Don't even
Go
fucking give
to
it
go to another church.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, if the AC is running in the summer, if the heat is running in the winter, and everything's nice and all right. But if I'm giving 10% to a church that can't fucking do that everything's stuff falling apart and
Yeah.
shit, and then they're fucking the monja and the fucking priest are driving, no, fuck that shit. I'm sorry. Fucking talk shit to us. I don't give a fuck, but that's true. I believe
No,
it.
thank you.
Sorry, not fucking sorry.
For real, dude. This is straight up, man.
No, but seriously, and like, shit, no, I'm, and then it's again, is vegan a fucking religion now?
And it's
'Cause these
everywhere.
People that don't eat meat now are trying to like, it's the same thing as trying to get us in a fucking
It's everywhere.
to go to church.
Yeah, it's
like,
everywhere.
oh, you shouldn't eat meat. I'm like, I get it. Like, you guys don't want to eat meat. That's your problem. That's your prerogative. Oh, my phone died too.
Nah, fuck it.
It's your prerogative, but don't fucking push it on me not to eat meat.
Nah, I'ma eat meat.
You know? Fuck that. I'm like, that vegan is the new religion.
I tell people at work all the time, like when they're like, "Oh, you like how can you eat that?" Like da da da. I'm
My
like,
God.
"Bitch, I'm eating because I'm
Season
hungry."
it, you know?
Exactly. And then people are like, "Oh, but
Season
this and that." I'm like, listen, you know what's gonna happen to you is that the day you don't have a cheeseburger, right, and you're gonna have whatever you have, you gonna cross the street, get hit by a bus, and die, and you're gonna be like, "I didn't fucking eat that cheeseburger." So guess what? Your life sucks. That's it. Simple as that.
It's like Jenny.
It's like-
she
it's like
follows, fun cups. There's Jenny
It's like-
fun cups on my Instagram. She's like, I love pizza. Pizza. I'll go to pizza for everything. Oh, you're having a bad day? Eat a pizza.
It's true. No, it's true. I love fucking pizza.
You know, like it's like eat whatever you fucking want. Do whatever the fuck you want. Live your life.
Life's too short. Listen.
Life's too short. Yeah.
Like I tell everybody, listen, life's too short. Cause at the same time, like whatever you, anything that's good for you is fucking bad for you. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna die of something anyways. Like I said, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna stop being vegan. I'm gonna stop eating all this. I'm gonna just eat salads. And next thing you know, you fuck cross street, get hit by a bus, and that's it. Life's over.
Could have eaten that fucking cheeseburger. Yeah, exactly. Could have eaten that cheeseburger, that fucking bus, or that fucking food truck.
Well, it's true.
And waited for that truck to pass by and
You know
then
what I'm saying?
cross the street.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You catch a fucking aneurysm and you're done. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like the ones
It's
like
fucked
those,
up.
those parents that when they have babies, I know that guy. I'm like, yo, my kids are eating fucking rocks at one
Yeah.
point, and they're still fine.
So no, it's true. Like, yo, you gotta throw your kids out of the dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
those are the ones that get sicker more. Like they get sick all the time.
Yeah.
They always gotta be in the hospital because they got fucking like.
cause they're immune to fucking everything.
Yeah, they're exactly. And my kids, yo, knock on wood, thank God. My kids, I just let them be like whatever.
Play with that. Do this.
No,
Do that.
But you know, and they're fine. It's like the ones que son bien delicados, los hijos salen más enfermos y más. Ay, no le dejes eso porque jale. He go like, since when is this? I can remember peanut butter back in my day.
Yo,
Peanut
I was
butter,
saying that
but
the other day.
It was a few kids that
Nah.
were allergic to peanut butter. Not
I never.
everybody and their fucking
Maybe I
mother's
know-
allergic to peanut butter.
Maybe in Northeast, not in Chelsea High.
No.
Pussy niggas.
Listen, there was
Pussy
people
bitches.
in Chelsea High.
No,
Charlotte
none of my.
School.
No.
No, let's talk about Charlotte School Williams.
No.
See, don't be bringing up
No.
Northeastern shit.
I know these. Everybody that try to be a carpenter or whatever it is, and like
Whatever.
electrician
Here you go.
or whatever they are. At the same time, listen, we had pizza sticks, we had all that shit, we had all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we used to have peanut. I fucking love peanut butter. But guess what? My fucking 2-year-old
It's allergic.
is allergic to fucking nuts, and I can't have I can't have peanut butter and
You
jelly.
can't go to Texas Roadhouse.
No, he's gonna fucking die.
No, exactly.
Like-
you can't go to none of those, nothing.
Yo, when we go to parties,
know?
like, yo, don't give him that, don't give him this. Like, the kid got to be in the fucking bubble. But it's
You
true.
know?
It's all like, you know, like I work at the hospital, so like you always clean your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking not get immune to shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth, man. Like, you know what I mean? It sucks, but that's how it is nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You're not, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you like, you know, you killing all the bacteria. You know what I mean?
Basically, exactly. You're not letting them kids like. Todo es sanitize, get hand sanitizer back in my day, get hand sanitizer.
Exactly.
Sanitizer. It's like un baño después la noche. That was it. That was like the most sanitizing you get. For real.
Oh shit! shout out to my nephew Macho. He says I shouldn't be doing videos with bad words. I'm sorry, puppy. Tell mommy to put you to sleep. It's late. The fuck.
Yo, Leslie, put your kid to sleep. He's supposed to be sleeping right
Okay.
now.
We're fucking asleep. What the fuck? Why is he watching me?
You know?
Promo. Tell Theo, you know Theo. But anyway. But at the same time, man, it's crazy, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Dude,
but what's crazier?
what's that?
Yo, that federal prison in Brooklyn.
Yo!
That's just crazy.
You know what's crazy? Yo, I was watching that shit, right? And you know, I watch Love and Hip Hop. I'm a fucking, you know, Thoughtolicious. I love all that
You
shit.
like that raunchy.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Ratchet TV.
Ooh, brrr. I love all that shit, Love and Hip Hop. But at the same time, you know, Yandy, you know, for Love and Hip Hop New York, her husband's actually doing time in federal time.
And
So,
I didn't there.
Yo, yeah, exactly. So at the same time, like, yo, they have no electricity, no heat, no nothing. So since Monday.
No, since last Saturday.
Oh, was it last Saturday? I thought it was Monday.
Saturday was the whole week since the whole
Yeah.
polar.
Oh, shit,
vortex
yeah, yeah.
Mind you, by the way, it's fucking 60 degrees today, almost 70. Okay?
Yeah,
and
Boston.
last Monday was -1
I know,
or
dude.
-9. Fucking
Yo,
New England weather.
It's
Not
the it's bipolar like Puerto Rican women.
Here we go.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. Yo, Chicago, like my niece is in college out there. She said it was fucking cold.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
They showed a picture of how Chicago looked, and
Yeah.
it looked like the movie.
Listen, the shit is dead ass. When
Yeah.
listen, when they're putting the train tracks on fire so they don't freeze, yo, shit's serious.
Yeah, when
I-
stupid people are throwing hot water and throwing it in their face instead of throwing it out there.
I thought that was I thought that was hilarious personally, but at the same time, you know what was dope? I don't know if you saw how long it took for like a wet t-shirt to freeze.
Oh yeah.
So it was like, look at this shirt. And literally like on the negative 10 seconds, it was like boom, it was
Yeah,
frozen already.
frozen.
The other thing too was I don't know if you guys saw, there was one guy, he took a shower in his house. He took a hot shower. But you know how like the steam, you know, from the hot water,
Yeah.
it was so cold, it locked him in the bathroom. It froze on the door.
Oh shit.
The other one, the toilet broke.
The toilet tank broke
Yo,
and
the
the water was
It's frozen. Like,
yeah.
he's like, yo, I can't even take a shit in this cold.
But in my house,
Yo
my
me muero,
hot
yo me
water
muero.
wasn't work. Like in
Yo me muero.
in the kitchen sink, when I put the hot water, it wasn't like the fuck the water, like the hot water's frozen. But
Yeah.
I just let it, and it went back to it. But in the beginning of the day,
Yeah.
she was frozen. It was crazy.
Yo, shout out to, what is it, Chovelito from El Salvador.
Oh,
Damn.
No shit.
What are you doing to listen to us?
No shit. You got Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You in the nice area. You're not in the mountains. Yeah. You're not in the mountains, puppy. Ooh. Ooh. But no, talking about that thing. So I was watching the thing on the prison, you know, like not having power, and you see the guard, like all the prisoners banging on the thing. Yo, they're making mad noise.
All you could hear if
Protesters,
yeah,
the protesters, you know, out there. So Yandy from Love and Hip Hop New York, she's out there because her husband's in there. Yo, she got fucking sprayed. Yo, she got pepper sprayed because they were out there and they're like.
Now my question
Yo.
is, if her husband wasn't there, would she be protesting?
Of course not. I wouldn't. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, yo,
No,
so
but,
that sucks
you
for
know,
them.
But you know, I would be, you know what I mean? Because it's like at the end of the day, it's inhumane. But Meek Mill said it. He said it. He's like, this happens all the time.
I believe it.
He's like, I lived it. I've been there. And it happens. She'll get pepper sprayed if she tries. So it was like, bitch, you got in that. You know what I mean? You went in there. You try to something that's always happened, but they I guess they made it known now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it probably does happen, but at the same time, you're in jail. So tough it out, chief. That's it. Did what you did to get in there. So, like, you know, man up.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe if you didn't
Man-
do what you did, you wouldn't be there. You would have been on the other side of the
Exactly.
building.
Man up, little dude.
But I think it shouldn't.
Nah, it's
it
true. It's
shouldn't-
fucked
you know
up.
what I mean? It is fucked up, but at the end of the day, I guess it. Like I said, if Meek said it, he said it.
all,
He's like, it's
all I know is a lot of our taxes go to the prisons thing. So where the fuck are my taxes going to? You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Where yeah, it's in the heating company, fucking fixing that shit in 2.5 seconds.
For
like,
real.
I worked in property management for 11 years, and as soon as people say no heat, we gotta run quick.
That's
and
true.
mind you, they pay. So it's like us paying for them to live for free, basically. It's like, where the fuck is the money going?
No, it's true.
You
That's
know?
how it is, man. You know what I
So,
mean?
I don't know.
It's fucked up, yo.
It's
Good luck to
fucked
them. I
up.
hope.
I'm confused.
Hey, 100%. I hope it works out for them. You know
I
what I'm saying?
think they got laid again.
hope so.
I think they did because they were like they said, they had the
Well,
switches and stuff like that. So
I hope everything works out for them because that sucks. I mean, like again, you're in jail, but it sucks. Either way, it sucks.
But then
Fucked up situation overall.
But then it's a federal prison, right? So it's crazy because it's like.
Federal.
Yeah, it's a federal prison.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
shit.
It's a federal prison, so it's like.
That they get taxes.
Exactly.
So definitely my money's going
But
there.
then this is, I think it's like that didn't happen when Obama was president.
People fucked up, man. I tell you, society.
But it's crazy.
What kind of
because
society
it's
we
like,
live in?
We got the government turned on. By the way, we got like 1 week left, or you know what I mean? They're going back up. But you were worried about a fucking wall. When we're not even, taking, not taking care of, but making sure the stuff in the United States is
True.
being done. You know what I mean? So it's like TSA's not getting paid. So, okay, let's let's bring people, smuggle shit now, because let's go by air.
I like that idea.
You know? For real.
Any cartels out there listening? I'm gonna wink and then hit me up on my DM.
I know. No,
Just
but
saying.
seriously.
I'm about to be.
You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
Everything is almost vulnerable, how they call it.
Vulnerable.
I don't even know if I said the word right, but
I don't think
y'all
you
know
did.
what I said. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't think so. Vulnerable? What the fuck is vulnerable? Vulnerable.
Can somebody, if whoever, you know the fucking word, nigga.
Feed you. You know how to spell it. Anyway,
But you know what I'm trying to say. We're weak right now. Everything's weak.
everything's falling apart in America. What the
It's a fucking shit show. And a fucking clown for a fucking president.
It's all right.
The fucking inmates are fucking cold.
Hey, Patriots won.
The Patriots won. Hey.
I'm happy. I don't know about everybody else.
Like another great news. Patriots won. All is well in the world,
I know. Yo, so I can't believe 2 hours went by like that fast. no more.
Already, damn.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
Time does
And
go
we
by.
came late.
I know.
Fuck, we should come late all the time. We
I-
were
I-
here early though.
Nah, we were here
We
early.
just had a little
I'm
technical
surprised.
difficulties.
You know how we do. But anyways, mi gente, you know what it is. Yo, again, every Monday from 7 to 9. We try to get there early. But shout out to everybody that tuned in today, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to last week. Shout out to Red Shades for being here.
Yes.
Also, shout out to everybody that shared it. We appreciate it.
Yes.
We got the highest numbers we ever got on the show was
Ever.
2.5K.
For real. And now the funny thing is, in that same night, in 2 hours, we had 1.2 thousand viewers.
I appreciate the love.
That's amazeballs, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you.
make sure you share it again to whoever did it, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate it, man. We
Yes.
appreciate the love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, like I was saying, El Salvador, yo, hitting us up. You know what I'm saying? Florida, everybody from Florida that hits us up, yo. We appreciate the love,
I know,
man.
thank you, Florida. Like, Florida?
Yeah,
Shit, y'all
yeah.
are the real MVPs.
Yo,
Like, we get more love in Florida than we do out here than us.
For real. Florida, like, I think we're taking a road trip. Brrr. Just letting you know.
Wow.
Hey, come. This shit that works, man, because this shit, like, like I said, we get more love in Florida than anything else. Even
So we gotta show love.
we have to. Road trip, DIMELO road trip.
Hey,
Ooh.
stay tuned for that one.
Again, so next week we having Del Best. We have actually a couple artists. I think we having two or we having
No,
one.
well, we have artists and we have an actual. She's a fitness. She's
No, I'm not
gonna
gonna
have
be
her
here.
fitness. She's not gonna make you diet.
No, if she's gonna start talking that, she's not gonna like me.
No.
I just like those chicks that be like, yo, they be like, follow me on Instagram for Herbalife.
No, she's not
Like,
Herbalife.
I get it. I'm fat, but I'm not gonna do Herbalife. Like, I get
She
it.
doesn't do Herbalife. She doesn't. And we would-
Does she do wigs at least? Cause
no,
wigs
she
and
doesn't do
Herbalife.
bundles. She doesn't do
Yo,
bundles.
the majority of my followers are fucking Herbalife and wig people. Like, I don't need fucking hair, and I don't want Herbalife. I don't want no
I don't
shakes.
know about the hair, let me know.
I mean, I got you. I'll tag you on
You
it.
tag me on it. But no, she,
I don't need no that shit.
no, she
No bueno.
She actually wants to come because she gave us an amazing topic, and that's something that I would want to leave out here for next week.
What's that?
It's about how women don't encourage or empower each other.
Oh, that's easy. I can answer that today if you want. I can end that conversation in 2 seconds. I can tell you why. But
But yeah.
for
exactly.
rating purposes, I'll wait till next week.
We'll wait till next week, see what's there. But it will be a topic Tuesday.
I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to crush your feelings and her feelings. Because if she cooks Herbalife shit, I'm going to be an asshole. I'm letting you know right now, Bebo.
She's not Herbalife.
I don't
nigga.
care. I don't care. She's like, hey, Joe, you should come join. Bitch! I'm just letting you know right now.
Say Like, give her a wood.
I'm gonna wear a tight shirt next week too. I'm gonna wear a tight shirt. I'm gonna find a shirt that don't fit me no more. I'm gonna wear it next week. I don't give a fuck. Like, what do you mean? I would look great.
I'll get your fat
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah, I'm gonna wear that. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that one. I'm gonna wear that instead. I hope she's watching. She's got a fucking. She better be nice. Like, I'm gonna be an asshole.
She's like the biggest sweetheart ever.
Oh, me too. They call me El Oso Mañoso. Look at me. I'm a teddy bear. So, anyways, we had again. Like I said, we got a couple of things coming up next week. You know what I'm saying? And also, I'm sorry. Before we go, big announcement. A lot of people hit us up like, "Yo, we want to do our own podcast, our own show." So, guess what? DIMELO
DIMELO Radio because it's the show happening today.
Exactly.
But we actually have DIMELO Station.
Exactly. So if you want to have your own podcast, your own show, just like us, we have slots to fill. So hit us up for more information. DM us. Follow us on Instagram again or Facebook. DM us for more information or DIMELORadioshow@gmail.com. Hit us up for more info because a lot of people hit me up for their own podcast. So if you like a lot of people about it, if you want to be about it, hit us up. We'll give you more information.
Don't be like, I want to. Like Jeremy says, execute, my niggas.
Yeah.
Doesn't say my niggas, but it's to execute.
Exactly.
Don't
On that part.
talk about it, be about it.
Exactly.
We are about it. Again, it's not just DIMELO Radio. This is the show that happens every Monday from 7 to 9. But DIMELO Radio Station, I heard it right?
Station. We came up in life.
We did. We're still coming up. We're still going up the ladder.
But we're independent.
We're independent. So we have the slots. You let us know when you want to do it. And it's your radio, whatever podcast
Exactly.
at DIMELO Radio Station.
Exactly. Well, on that note, we out of here, mi gente. You know what I'm saying? Till next Monday. Hope you have fun. And make sure you hit us up with some topics, man. People got to hit us up.
Valentine's Day is coming.
Oh.
Are you going to be celebrating Valentine's on the 14th or on the 15th?
I celebrate Valentine's Day every day.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Points.
Ooh. Even though a lot of other people have a lot of dildo-ish Valentine's and a lot of Vaseline-ish.
No, KY.
I didn't say you. Don't make the face. Bitch, I didn't say the.
KY dish.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay?
Ain't no spitting on this here. But anyway, man, we out of here. You know what I'm saying? Who?